reason, just here at the end, the reason why do I think a seed bank and this whole idea of selecting, and growing, and all this biodiversity is important. One reason for sure, next slide, extreme weather events. And I don't even need to go into the details of what that is. We've been experiencing, last year I think was a record rainfall for our area. As far as I understand, I know South Bend got just hammered. Some areas, the basements were caving in and everything. We had like 7 inches of rain in, I don't know, it was like a 2-day period. But it is, and I saw, when I drove this last fall down, you can go to the next picture. When I was driving down to, there's my potato crop, just what you want for potatoes, standing water. When I was driving down to Nashville, Indiana, Brown County, I noticed a lot of fields of crops, wheat. I was thinking, might have been, not could have been wheat, that late in the season, corn. And it was lodged. It was just like somebody just took their foot and a giant foot in the field and just flattened it. And that was all from heavy rains. So that's corn that was not able to be harvested. Next picture. That's lodging. That happens to be a number of years ago. But this gets you a picture of what lodging does. You get heavy rains. You're going to have lodging for some crops. If it dries out, a lot of times it'll pop back up. But if 2 days later you get another 3 inches of rain, like a prize fighter who's been socked, it's down for the count and it ain't coming up. Next picture. Another problem with extreme weather events and climate change, I'm not going to get into politics here, whatever you want to call it. I know as a farmer, from the perspective of the field, that there's just a lot of weird, extreme weather, okay? With that is going to come more types of disease, and this is the last thing you want to see in your tomato crop is late blight. You know, what makes that possible is a lot of humidity and a lot of heat, and not rotating your tomatoes, which I tell people, you can't grow tomatoes in the same spot every year. Next picture. Another possible disease, this is Fusarium, you know, that's on some wheat. Next picture. And the increased potential of different kinds of insects. I'm beginning to see in the last couple of years, I'm not saying I'm no entomologist, and I don't always, you know, but I'm always looking when I'm in the garden at what's going on, because the bugs are always doing the weirdest stuff. And I'm seeing bugs I've never seen before. And they say with climate change, you're going to have migrations of insects. They're going to start moving from areas they traditionally would live to areas where they traditionally aren't. I was reading on Michigan State University has a climate change page or whatever, and they were talking about within, I think it was like by 2050, they're predicting, and I know the climate models, I don't know if that's all going to happen, but they're predicting that we were going to become, here in northern Indiana, our weather climate was going to be like pretty much what you would have in Tennessee and pretty much getting into the northern parts of like Alabama and Georgia within 30 years is what they're predicting. If that happens, it doesn't mean we can't grow food. It's just we better be adapting crops that will work in those conditions. So insects will be a problem. And very last slide, that's it. That's all I've got. So that's my drying shed. So that's all.